I'm Team FPV. This is the FPV Journey, Episode 7, The Dive. Hey, what's up? Today is the day we're going to do a new trick. It's a new week, new Friday, fly day, so I'm excited. Let's get into it. I have a new idea. Instead of me, because I have a list of 64 tricks that I'm trying to learn and just to get better at FPV, and it's a long list. 64 is a lot more than I initially thought. So to help me, I have put all the tricks in a wheel, and I'm going to spin the wheel and see what we got. So here's my wheel. We got all the tricks, and we're just going to press spin and see what happens. And as it's spinning and it lands on. So it looks like we're going to be diving today, which is exciting. It's a nice, beautiful day, 54 degrees, a little bit of wind, but not too much. Not too much that I can't fly. Dives. It sounds simple, just free fall. You know, that should be step one, free fall. But it's a little more complicated than I initially thought. All right, I think it's really just kind of a two-step process. Step one is approach the thing you're going to dive. I live in an area where there's a lot of trees, but there's not a lot of tall structures. I wanted to dive that cell tower right there because that's the tallest thing, nearest to me. But I did some research and found out that'd be a terrible idea. And yeah, you can see it right there. That would be a terrible idea simply because I might lose signal. Might get jammed by the tower, and we don't want that. I don't want that, so I'm not going to do that. So instead, what I'm going to do, last episode I did Powerloops, I almost accidentally dove one of these lights right here. So what I'm going to try and do is just dive this light over and over again until I get one that I'm satisfied with, until I get a little better at it. But there's a two-step process to diving, and step one is approach the target. And for me, I tried to approach straight on. I don't want to approach sideways because then I didn't quite have the angle that I wanted. I'm not good enough to just dive whenever, wherever. So I approached the target straight on, and then what I did after that is you roll over, kind of turn over, and also pitch backwards so that you're parallel with this object and going down. So I'm gonna do a little practice. First pack, not so bad. Kind of kept it light, kept it easy, kept it breezy, and didn't want to push it too hard because this is my warm-up pack. It's kind of a smaller battery than my other two, and it doesn't last as long. So it's just kind of a nice warm-up. Get the fingers flowing before I jump into the actual practice. Last episode, I wanted to power loop this pagoda, this awning here, and I kind of did it. I think I did a lot better, certainly than I did last week. So I flew that around, and then the second packs I have, or the next two packs I have, gave it more of a go, gave it more of a college try, as they say. And I think I got a few good ones, even flew around.
the streets of clowns, frozen like huge stones. I feel like it's all because of me. Everything isn't real, everyone isn't me. I would like to be so nice. I want to be heartless and wise, and I think I hit the right tune. I do not need a compromise. I want to be heartless and wise, and I think I hit the right tune. I become the moon, I become the moon.
All right, and then my last pack of the day just really gave it a go, gave it an all, gave it a try. I also wanted to see if I could get a good little run going. I think I got a few good dives here and there, but last episode I hit a fence and it was cold and there was just a lot of things that went wrong in my mind, and I said that FPV is full of stress. I think it is. I think especially initially, you kind of have to learn a lot, and it's a lot of stress to learn. There's so much information and very little hand-holding, which is good in a way, but it can bring a lot of stress if you're not quite prepared for everything that you have to take on when it comes to quadcopters. But it was a challenge I was interested in taking, and I'm glad I did. And some days there are certainly more stress-filled than others. And today is one of those days where it's really not that stress-filled, and it's more just fun flying. You know, it's fun to get better. It's fun to fly and improve. And some days are like that. Some days aren't like that. But one thing I've learned throughout this process, this journey, this road to FPV, and everything that goes behind them, it's just a lot of fun. And a bad day flying is still better than a good day at the office. One thing I like to do is go surfing. And the thing with surfing is man, it's just relaxing. Anytime we're out there, doesn't matter if the water's cold or if it starts to rain or something is not going perfectly the way we want it. The thing we always say is a bad day surfing is still better than a good day at the office. It is true. And the same with flying. A bad day flying is still better than a good day at the office, because you're out, you're enjoying nature, you're doing something that's fun, and it's just relaxing, reduces stress, and it's a good day. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope you do as well. Take some time, enjoy your day, and I'll see you later. So that was the last pack of the day, out of batteries, out of juice, but it is a nice, beautiful day. I'm going to enjoy this weather a little more before we head back to the house and finish the video. Today we did trick number 7 to 64. Give it a 1 out of 5 stars, the dive. And for our drawing, keep it simple. We have the light poles. That's what we dove today in the quad, just dove down. And then got me sitting right there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching this far, and hit that subscribe button and like the video on your way out. And we'll see you next time. That's trick number 7 of 64. Again, 1 out of 5 stars, and the dive. It was a lot of fun today. It was just a lot of fun to fly. So hope you had fun. I had fun. See you next time. As always, I'm Team FPV. Stay soaring.